It's true. Khloe Kardashian names her baby girl True. Kardashians Weekly starts right now.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, Afterbuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Cardi. She performed today at Coachella.
You know what? I wasn't able to make it. I wasn't able to make it, but I know you were there, Rachel.
I was there last week. I saw her last week. It was great.
I was there through my laptop.
Welcome, you guys, to another episode of Kardashians Weekly. Unfortunately, we are missing Howard and Dakota tonight, but we are rejoined by the lovely and beautiful Rachel. And
I'm back.
She's back. And guest hosting tonight, the shady Leon.
The shady?
The
What?
shady.
Okay, first of all, I thought the beautiful intro was gonna be for me. So let's move on.
The beautiful.
I'll take shady. That's fine.
I love it.
I was trying to think of a good word. I love your tea
I am
spilling
the giant
ways.
peach cobbler slice you shouldn't have had after Thanksgiving dinner, but you did anyway.
Yum.
Leon.
That's making me hungry.
How are you guys tonight? It's so good to see you.
Good.
We have a lot to go over, so we are going to get right into it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Elephant in the room, Khloe, or not, I guess not. Khloe names her baby girl True. She took to Instagram and posted this picture that we're going to put up right now. And she said, she captioned the photo, "Our little girl, True Thompson, has completely stolen our hearts, and we are overwhelmed with love. Such a blessing to welcome this angel into the family. Mommy and Daddy love you, True."
It's true.
It's
true.
Is it true?
It's true.
Take a sip every time we say the word true.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of this very quickly.
Okay, so and also, by the way, I did a poll earlier, and
Yes.
in a couple minutes on Twitter, you guys can check it out under Shanti Christina, and it is, do you like the name True? Do you guys like the name True?
No.
I originally did not like the name True. At first, I was like, nah. Nah. But then I understand it more in that there's a background story on it and how True is actually named after Khloe's grandfather, or it was Chris's grandfather who was named True. So there's some family, there's a
History.
meaning behind it besides, just the name Chicago, which we all know is that's my least favorite of the whole Kardashian genre, but that's just me.
I haven't been into the names lately. I didn't like Stormy.
Stormy's growing on me too. I like Stormy now.
Okay, what have you been sipping on?
I know.
Kardashian juice. Stormy is more. Storm would have been cool. I don't know. The names are just getting on my nerves. Maybe because there's just so many kids at this point. They're all popping.
Yeah, they're all popping out.
Really, they are. So I'm just not sure if I'm on board. The last one I was on board with was Saint. I thought Saint was cool.
Yeah.
It's a strong name. It's nice. Other than that, the other ones have been a little weird for me.
What about you? What do you think about the last name, Thompson? It's no Kardashian affiliation. It's True Thompson. It's Tristan's baby.
I'm sure that was a good decision post or pre.
Yeah, I think those decisions were made before the
Right, but
affairs and
all of Kourtney's kids and Kim's kids all have the last name of their baby daddy, right?
I'm not sure.
yeah. So does
actually.
Stormy. It's Stormy Webster. So
Yeah.
even
Is it Penelope
Yeah.
Disick?
So they've
They
all
do.
taken their husband's last name. I think it's funny that it's True, and Tristan has not been so true to Khloe.
I know I've seen so many memes out there floating, being like, "Oh,
There was
True
like an entire
Thompson."
article. There was like 21 savage tweets about True Thompson.
Yeah, what? I like all of Kourtney's kids' names. I like Mason, Penelope, Rain's a little bit random, but I like them. And then I don't know. I haven't really been into the True and the Stormy thing. But
I like Penelope. I like Mason.
I like Penelope. I like P as the nickname.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, but do y'all think that's a good idea that True Thompson's that's the last name? I mean, especially with all the controversy and because they're not married yet, so I just
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, True.
I don't know how I
think
really
Khloe
feel.
should have had the Kardashian in there.
Yeah, True Kardashian.
No, I think it obviously with a different name. I'm just
Yeah.
not sure if they're really great at picking names, and they're really good at a lot of things. But.
I think it's pretty normal for. I don't think it's that weird that they took Tristan's last name.
No.
Yeah, I mean.
No, it's not. People do
yeah,
it all the time.
yeah. I think it's totally normal.
I
But
think it's just weird that
she's saying because of the whole cheating scandal.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
like,
yeah.
no, I'm not giving my kid your last name
that's
after
what
you
I'm
cheated on me.
feeling. That's exactly why. I'd be
the
like,
combination of True and Thompson together is a little strange.
TT.
Well, speaking of their family, Kris has been keeping close to Khloe since the birth of her baby. The momager has been a buffer between Khloe, Tristan, and his family. A source told E! News it was very stressful once the baby was born, since Khloe was very overwhelmed with new motherhood and the state of her relationship. Kris really helped with the entire process and helped her remain calm and ease her mind. Everyone has been very supportive and attentive. However, behind the scenes, Khloe's family is livid. The Kardashians have been very cold towards Tristan since the scandal broke. They aren't pleased with him at all and are heartbroken for Khloe and deep down furious. They feel Tristan was deceitful and are ashamed that he was lying to all of them. Loyalty is huge in their family, and once the trust is lost, it's hard for everyone to get back on board again.
It makes sense. We've all seen the show.
My heart goes out to her. I mean, she was on such a high. She found a great guy, got pregnant. We all know how it was difficult for her to get pregnant with Lamar, and the fact that she was able to get pregnant, yay. Days before birth, we find this out about the affair, which is...
I love Khloe, too.
And I mean,
she's the favorite.
Yeah.
I love Khloe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because she's the most relatable one out of them.
Exactly. She
You
keeps
know?
it real, too.
She
so
does keep
real.
it real. And we kind of touched on this last week, but basically I think that he's just been cheating this whole time. You know, it's not like a
totally.
1-off or 2-off or 3-off or 4-off
I
or
mean,
5-off. It's like,
how you get them is how you lose
that's what
them.
we said, yeah.
I'm just waiting for other stuff to surface, because you know it's coming out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just the first video alone that came up, I mean...
Yeah.
What is he doing?
It's a security footage from a club / lounge. First of all, to get that kind of footage, someone had to lose their job. Someone had to steal that footage. Someone had to buy that footage. That footage in general is what we call blood money in the streets. Like, that was made to ruin people's lives, and it did.
Did you guys, this is Brianna in the booth, by the way, sorry, but
Hey, Bri.
I just wanted to
Hi,
see if
Bri.
you guys saw the thing about Kris reportedly making Tristan sign a contract.
Yes, I heard about that. Was that real, though? I
I
didn't
don't
know.
know
Is
if
that
it's
true?
confirmed,
I
but it
heard
says
that.
Kris Jenner reportedly forced Tristan Thompson to sign a multi-million-dollar agreement that prevents him from cheating on Khloe Kardashian unless he wants to pay $10 million for every time he cheats.
This is she just made him sign it, or this is before?
No, just.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
As of
It's so that he
recent.
doesn't cheat on her again.
Again.
Wow.
I did hear that. I just didn't know what. I didn't.
It's
know
probably
the source.
true. Chris is, yeah.
She's a genius.
Yeah, she is. I was gonna say.
Kudos to Kris.
I was gonna say genius / I mean, you can't.
She's the
get-
matriarch.
Yeah, you can't get that high up without being a little bit crazy. I mean, she's created this empire. She's like, I'm not letting some basketball player come in and ruin everything that we've worked for and everything we've sacrificed, and you're not breaking my child's heart again.
I think there was a cheating thing in Khloe and Lamar's prenup as well.
There was a
Do you
little
guys
bit of
recall
everything in
that?
that.
I'm not sure.
There was a lot of things.
was
not
like-
just cheating. It was drug allegations. It was,
Yes.
No, but in the
the
prenup
prenup.
before they got married, like if there's cheating, then you.
oh,
I can't say exactly, but I'm pretty sure there was something along those lines.
I'm sure someone will let us know.
But yeah, I do you guys think that they're gonna stay together? We talked about this last week, but you guys weren't here, and I'd like to know your opinion.
I honestly think she put too many eggs in one basket, so therefore I feel like sticking with him would be very, very difficult. That being said, F everybody else, and that is the father of your child, and maybe she will stick with him. I don't know. It's really, really tough to say. It's very embarrassing. It's a public scandal, and it's Khloe, who's been through a lot relationship-wise, so
Yeah.
a lot of us are rooting for her. So it really sucks for Khloe. So I'm team Khloe, and I just think it's a really unfortunate situation.
We're all rooting for you.
We
Tyra-
were.
rooting for you.
the Tyra Banks.
Yes.
But I can see her trying to make it work. I mean, obviously she did just give birth. Like, let's respect her privacy and being a new mom right now. She tried so hard with her relationship with Lamar that I feel like she would do the same thing for Tristan. That I feel like she's really going to try
Yeah.
to stay together. And do I personally want them to stay together? I mean, in my opinion, once a cheater, always a cheater. Like,
Yeah, especially because it just wasn't just one time. Like,
Yeah.
oh babe, sorry. It was like, how many times
Yes.
have you
Seems
done
habitual.
this?
yes.
Very habitual. Well, in addition to all of the heat that Tristan has got for cheating on Khloe, his professional life seems to be affected as well. The 27-year-old athlete remained on the bench for the entirety of the Cleveland Cavs' first-round playoff home game on Wednesday. 3 days before that, Tristan only played a total of 2 minutes. Quite a downgrade for the athlete. This comes after he was booed during a game the day after the cheating allegations surfaced.
Wow.
So there's that Kardashian curse that we kind of always talk
Yeah.
about.
Seriously, we've all heard about it in the sports world, especially me, because you know me, I'm like really into sports.
He's really athletic.
Yeah. We know a lot about sports here.
Yeah. No, but we've had. I mean, I've even heard of the Kardashian curse. It's been known if you date a Kardashian, your scoreboard goes down. Sorry, I cannot speak today.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see if he
Very
can.
true.
We'll see if he continues to play or what happens.
I'm just not a fan.
But I also heard he was mildly booed. It wasn't like a full-on boo.
Okay. Well, a boo is a boo.
A boo's a boo. A boo's a boo. If I hear a boo, doesn't matter how loud or
I
soft
know,
you're
right?
booing me, I'm hearing that boo.
The boo's gonna outlive all the claps.
That's true. That's
Did you hear
true.
all those claps? No, I heard that one boo in the back.
Yeah.
Who booed me?
Who booed me?
If you say boo over and over again, it's kind of a weird word.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Who go check me, boo? Okay, so this past Wednesday, Courtney celebrated her birthday, and
Yeah.
she turned 39.
Happy birthday, Court.
Happy birthday, Court. So she and her 3 kids enjoyed a lunch at Taverna Tony's in Malibu. Don't know if you guys have been there. It's yummy. They enjoyed tons of food. And back home, Court was welcomed with a huge rose gold balloon displayed that read, "Happy birthday, Mom." And then later at night, Courtney posted a Snapchat of her younger boyfriend, Eunice, cooking a birthday dinner for her in her kitchen.
I'm sure Scott loved that.
Hey, he's with Sophia still, so.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's Scott. Like, he's always gonna be weird that Courtney's with someone else.
Yeah, do you think Scott got her a gift? Like, do
No.
you think they probably wished her happy birthday, but that's it?
Yeah.
You know how she is with him.
Yeah.
She's just.
But I still feel like Scott loves her.
He does.
I still have faith in that. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah,
I
they
feel
were.
like
He's always gonna love her, but she's just been through so much with him. I mean,
She just can't keep it together. Like, she has to move on.
Yeah, she does, and she has, and I'm really happy, and I'm glad she's getting some young D.
I say this every time. Can't believe Eunice is still in the picture.
I know.
Still
I thought
sticking
this was a
around.
rebound. This rebound is long term.
Why
It's-
wouldn't
now.
he stick around?
Because he's like a 24-year-old.
Yeah, that
Like,
age gap.
why would he
Uh,
want to be...
He's a 24-year-old banging a Kardashian. He's gonna stick
He's
around.
also rich as hell.
Is
Is
he?
he?
Yes, isn't he like his family? Like, aren't they like very?
I have no
Yes,
idea.
they have.
I don't know. I know he's a
connections.
model, but I didn't know anything about his family.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
Hmm.
He's to be dating a Kardashian. Yeah, he's making some money.
Yeah.
He definitely has.
He's
some money in his pocket.
having some good advice.
Where did they even meet?
Where did they? It was
I don't
like
know.
I think in France, wasn't it? When,
Yeah. Like,
like
where do you meet a
somewhere-
24-year-old and you're like, okay, I'm 39 and I have 3 kids and we should start dating?
Yeah, I saw the most adorable picture of Courtney on Eunice's shoulders during the Beyonce concert at Coachella last weekend, and it was so cute. And the caption was like, "When you're 5'4" and can't see," and
That's so
just
cute.
like so cute.
And 100 pounds.
Yeah, she's so light.
I love those celebrity Coachella photos.
Met during the Paris robbery scandal. Apparently.
Oh.
Oh, so it was in France.
Yeah, I think that they met at the club
Oh.
that Courtney was at when she got the call.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Because wasn't Kim like,
the
I
ties.
called you like over and over again. Now we know the story.
And she's like dancing with Eunice. Like,
Yeah.
She wasn't
One
dancing,
second,
clearly.
Kim.
Oh my gosh, I've never thought.
She clearly wasn't dancing because she would have seen
She
her
was
phone.
preoccupado. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, well, moving on to some legal news and our favorite person in the world, Blac Chyna.
Black China.
Oof.
So, in the latest from her court case claiming the Kardashians sabotaged her show, Rob & Chyna, season 2,
Right.
legal docs stated they actually started filming the second season. Chyna said the cameras captured a cosmetic procedure she got done, and even the showrunner was at the hospital for it. She said she only agreed to the invasive filming of her private moments because she thought it would be aired on TV. The documents also claimed Rob was down for season 2 and that he personally asked Ryan Seacrest to persuade his family. Chyna maintains it was the Kardashian family who demanded the show to be axed.
China, girl, stop trying. Stop.
So what does she want? She wants her.
She wants fame.
She wants money.
Wants the money. She wants that Kardashian chunk. But Kris is too strong, girl. She ain't gonna budge. So you might as well move on because she's too strong.
Yeah.
You know, she saw your ass coming from a mile away.
But do you think that she has a case? I mean,
No.
she's saying that they actually started filming the second season.
What does that have to do with anything, though?
Because why would it be canceled?
There's a million shows that are filmed every day that don't actually make it to the board as we speak.
That is a Black China and Robert Kardashian.
I want to watch it.
I do too.
Do
Air
you?
it.
The
Air
first season was awful.
I know, but it was like that it was like that train wreck that you can't look away.
Yeah, you can't stop watching.
I stopped.
I know. It wasn't that good, but
It wasn't that
She's
good.
like,
And you know what
"How
I
do you
didn't
still
like
do
also? The weird like segments and like the graffiti.
Yeah,
like,
that it was like more. It was like a Kardashian. It was like it was just
what
really
was
ghetto to
that?
me.
It was like a weird. They were trying too hard.
it had an urban flair.
Yeah.
I don't mind an urban flair, but it was like doing an urban flair, which doesn't really work.
It doesn't.
I know exactly what you're
It
saying.
doesn't. But I don't know. I think I think that maybe she has a little bit of a case because I thought before we didn't know that the second season was actually filming. So she was just like, "You guys canceled this for
She
nothing."
might have had a case before she tried to hit someone with the stroller at Six Flags.
Gosh, that I still cannot get over that. You know, she had a contract with a
stroller
company that completely kiboshed her. But first of all, why would you want Black China to be affiliated with your stroller?
Who knows?
I mean, she doesn't get,
That was hilarious.
many
by
gold
the way.
stars for her mommyisms.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, we're gonna move into Kanye West news, which to be honest,
Love
I
Kanye.
was gonna say I just never really care about it,
Love
but
him.
I'm on
I love the tweets.
Team Shanti. no
okay,
Kanye for
thank
me.
you. So just when we thought we wouldn't see Kanye on Twitter ever again, we were wrong. On Wednesday, he would not stop tweeting about self-improvement and universal oneness. One tweet he wrote. Sorry, that was funny. I don't believe in the concept of an enemy. We have been conditioned to always be in competition. Stop looking for something to be and just be. You don't have to do all the work. Once you start moving in love, the universe will assist you. Another one of his tweets said, "Sometimes you have to completely get rid of everything." And Kim Kardashian playfully responded, "Wait, everything?" And then she and Chrissy Teigen kind of went off on a little joking rant. But
I could get on any type of Twitter interaction with Chrissy Teigen because she's awesome.
I love Chrissy Teigen.
I wish she was my Twitter best friend. Follow me.
She could be. Just tweet her.
I tweet her all the time.
Oh, okay.
I tweeted her when she wanted some brown bananas, when she wanted some unripe avocados.
Yeah, I recently tweeted back at Chrissy because she wanted to know where the pizza rolls were located in the grocery store, and I told her it's by the corn dogs. Go to Ralph's.
I love that
pizza
you know
rolls.
that.
I love a good
I
corn
love that you
dog.
know that.
I love pizza rolls.
I love corn dogs.
I love food.
I love pizza rolls.
Wow,
too.
we've really gotten off topic here.
Yes. So we need to get back on
So
track.
Kanye.
We need to get back on
Is
track.
he mentally stable? Because I've heard he's not.
No, but that's why I love him. He's crazy like that.
He's not stable. He really needs to get his life together, and you do too. So if you want to have fun, live your life, and grow in all areas of your life, you need to listen to our podcast that we have for you tonight. It's Conversations with Maria Menounos. Podcast edition is hosted by our Afterbuzz TV founder. It drops every Friday on iTunes, so make sure to go on there, rate, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and make sure to let them know that the Kardashian panel sent you there. Make sure to let us know. Download it every Friday night. Conversations with Maria Menounos, from health to wellness, from career advice to relationships, finances, and more. Let Maria be the big sister that you've always wanted. It's a fantastic show. I actually listened to it on the way to San Diego. Her and Roxy were talking about Thompson, actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
They were talking about if they liked the name or not, and they both liked the name. So make sure to rate and subscribe, and let them know that we sent you Conversations with Maria Menounos.
Thanks, Leanne. And also rate us.
Yeah.
5 stars.
Write us.
Thumbs up
and
if
rate
you're
us.
watching us on YouTube, or rate us if you're listening to us on iTunes, because we appreciate you.
Bye.
So, in some sad news, Dash, the Kardashian store,
I know.
is closing.
Did anybody actually still go to Dash?
I don't know.
Have you ever been to Dash?
I have.
I've been to
It's
Dash
weird.
on Melrose. I got a candle.
It's weird because there's on one hand, it's these really, really high-end expensive clothing
Yes.
items, and then on the other hand, it's Kardashian water bottles with their faces on it. It's 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 interesting.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't know.
But like you, I actually, to be completely honest, like kind of forgot Dash was still a thing. Like they have
Yeah.
their individual brands that are just you know, Kylie has her lip kits and Khloe has Good American. Everyone has their own line going, and you know, Kim Kardashian with her makeup line out too. They just are focused solely on what they're doing as for projects that Dash has been on the back burner all these years, and I'm not.
They're
too
trying to ride that
surprised.
Kylie wave. Kylie really started the makeup thing, and they're all trying to jump on.
Yep.
And she's generously giving them all little sublines. Like, Kourtney's gonna have a little lip line.
Yep.
Kim can have a little palette contour line. But Kylie is the makeup queen. But I think the brands have gotten so big that the Dash stores, it's a good idea to let them go.
I guess
Moving
the New York City and location was closed down in December of 2016. And the Miami and LA locations have been open until now. So I think the only store that would really last would be a Kylie Cosmetics store.
Right? She does pop-ups, but I feel like get a permanent one. Take over Dash on Melrose and make it a Kylie
But I
Cosmetics
guess
store.
I guess she doesn't need to, because
she doesn't need
when you
to.
sell everything online, like, you don't need to have pay rent for retail space. Like,
And she sells it at like a time. So it runs out. They're like, we're gonna sell this on Sunday.
Stock, and
Right.
then it runs out.
Exactly.
It's
And
smart,
it
huh?
Always, she's so smart. They are so smart in general. Kris Jenner, man.
Kris
Hi,
Jenner, man. Hey, Kris.
but is it her? Did she come up with a line?
Kris is behind
No,
everything.
Exactly.
I was saying
Yeah.
I was saying Kylie.
Oh,
was it
Kylie.
Chris's idea,
I'm just kidding.
or was
Oh.
Kylie like, "Hey, I love makeup"? I mean,
I feel like it had to have been Kylie's idea.
No, it started with Kylie's face, obviously, when she
When it-
changed it.
when she
No tea, no
she
shade.
declined that she was
Honestly.
using the lip injections when
Her
for a
lips look
fact she
so
was
good.
using them. Yes.
Exactly. Her lips look so good that people were like, oh my god, everyone became obsessed
With
with her
lips.
lips. Naturally gonna come up with the lip line.
are they? Do you think that they still look good, or they're too big?
I think Kylie looks incredible. She just looks like she's my age.
I think they're kind of big.
They're a little bit big.
She-
looks amazing.
how
She
old
just
is she?
doesn't look like a human.
How old is she?
She's 20.
She looks
Yeah, she
like
can't even
she's-
drink yet.
She looks like she's 30. She looks amazing, but she doesn't look 20. Like Scott said, you're 19 and you look 25.
Yeah, literally.
It's true.
Okay,
Sorry.
so then what is she gonna look like when she is 30?
That's the thing about when you do stuff to your face like that. You don't know the gamble of how it's going to turn out when you actually do age.
Yeah, she's
You know
just
your
gonna
nose
keep
never
getting
stops
stuff
growing.
done.
Your nose and your mouth and your ears don't stop growing until you're like 40 or something. That's
What?
weird. Guys,
What?
if you're in the live chat, look it up. Bree, look it up. I swear to God, this is so
What?
true.
I've never heard
Your
that.
nose never stops growing.
Like outward, inward.
I've heard the nose and the ears, but not the mouth one.
Your mouth,
My mouth
just gets
bigger
bigger
and
and bigger.
It does. Ask my lovers.
Leon, I love you.
Scandalous.
Escándalo.
Scandalous.
Follow me in my Escándalo
Oh
at
my
Hollywood Leon.
gosh.
Okay, so we can't shop at Dash anymore. No one did, so we don't really care.
Moving on.
Moving on. Speaking of Kylie's Cosmetics, her and Kourtney are doing their
They're aligned
latest
together?
collab. We have a picture that they posted.
Yeah, picture
We
is
need
adorable.
to talk about this picture because we
Kourtney
don't
looks
know
amazing.
if Kylie took these pictures pre-pregnancy or post-pregnancy. Do you think this was recently and her body has already bounced back into shape?
No, it's pretty.
What do y'all think?
This was a while
Yeah,
ago.
because
Think?
there's one more photo that
Even if it wasn't, she's done so many photo shoots, they can pull photos from anywhere and put that background
I
on
was
it.
gonna say that. Can they
Yeah.
just?
The
We don't
answer's
have the
yes.
other photo here, but it's one where it's Kylie's whole body and you can see her stomach.
Who looks better in that photo? Kourtney, right?
I need to look at it again.
They both
Come
look really good.
on.
They
But I
both
wouldn't
look
be
good.
surprised
You
if it
lost
was
your
post
shot.
baby. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if those were recently taken. We all know that her tummy's flat again.
Yeah.
But the
You
one
know?
that me and you were talking about, the
front
frontal
one?
view, I
Yeah.
was like, there's no way in heck that this is her
Post?
post body. Yeah.
Well, it's
Well, didn't
amazing
you
what
see her at
surgery
Coachella?
and Photoshop can do. So
Was she at Coachella?
yeah, do you remember her pink hair? She had pink hair,
Oh,
and
yeah,
her
she
caption.
looks good already.
Yeah, her caption was, "I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom," which I
Love the
loved.
Mean Girls.
I love the Mean Girls. I'm all about Mean Girls. It's my favorite movie. But is that appropriate? Like, that's a really great question. Like, she just had a baby. Is it okay to be going to festivals like that as a new mom? What would y'all think?
Yes, it's
Well,
fine.
she's not a regular mom. She's a cool mom.
She's not a regular mom. She's a cool mom.
I mean, she's 20. Let her go to Coachella.
Yeah, I mean, so Wendy, this actually was the next story. Wendy Williams kind of shaded Kylie and asked the same question. And
I love Wendy. How you doing?
Yeah, she was like,
You don't like Wendy?
I mean, can be a little much.
really? That's surprising
I'm
to
so
me.
judgy.
Why?
Right
Because
now.
I'm gay?
No,
How dare you?
No, I just feel like you would like Wendy
I thought you liked
Williams.
Wendy
Williams.
too. I love Wendy. I watch her every day at 11 a.m.
I am not saying I don't love her. She's just a little too much for me. She's not my number one I go to.
Who's your number
Who's your number one?
Who wants to know? Me.
He doesn't have.
You don't have. You know.
I don't have one, but honestly, she's not my favorite. I'll just keep it real. She's not my favorite.
Who's number like? Who's your number one?
Do you love Andy Cohen?
Are you like an
Obviously.
Ellen DeGeneres?
No, I mean, no, I'm not home during the day, girl. I got stuff to do. I'm busy.
I heard Ellen DeGeneres is actually mean.
I have heard that too.
Really?
Yeah, from a lot
I
of
haven't heard that.
sources.
Ellen, I love you.
No, I love you too, Ellen. Okay, but I heard she's mean.
No, I love Andy
Rachel, you've
because
heard
he's
it.
shady and he has created an amazing platform, and I love the Housewives. And career-wise, I like what Andy's got going on, but I got my own thing going on too. So
Love Andy.
I love Andy
Love
too.
Andy.
I love Andy. His ass is so shady.
He
love
is shady.
Shady.
I
I
just.
have that picture, by the way.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Thank you, Brie.
Oh yeah, let's pull that.
She
up.
looks so good.
Courtney looks
Both of
better.
them.
Look at those abs. She works out.
Really?
Kylie
I think
doesn't work
Kylie
out.
looks great.
Well, Kylie looks great, but she's had fat transfer.
That's true.
I can't wait
I
to
think
have fat
Courtney has
transfer.
had the least work
Can we start a
done.
GoFundMe for me to have fat transfer?
No, you look perfect.
Oh, thank you, darling.
And so you just transfer your fat from one place to another? Mm-hmm. So you're like, I'd like it in my butt now, please.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, this
Suck
is
it out of here.
so
Put it
off
in
topic.
Here. Thanks.
Did you guys see the Teen Mom thing where Farrah was like
No.
getting injections in her butt and
And
her
her
daughter
daughter
was in the room?
witnessed
Stop
Sorry,
it.
totally off
Yes,
topic. But
Yes.
Okay, now I kind of have to watch. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
The next day, she went and got a vagina, like.
Yeah. Stitch or like to make
She
it
is
tighter.
so
for
gross.
what? Because she had a kid?
Makes everything kind of tighter. They like cut parts of it off and like sew it back up.
It's not like she's had like 8 kids. She had
Yeah,
a kid
but
like
she's-
8 years ago.
Yeah, it's been
She's
a while.
been around though.
Yeah,
she's
she's
a
been
lot.
in the-
She's a lot.
She's a lot, and she's disgusting.
Yeah, she's not my favorite.
Sorry.
She's an example of like too much plastic surgery. Like you look at her face and you're like, what are you? It makes me sad because
She's an enigma, but she's not riddled with
I was
cash.
about to say, but not like the pretty mess.
No.
Don't go
she's-
there.
She's just an enigma.
we're just gonna jump around to all pop culture topics.
I know. Can you tell we're really well versed?
We do love our reality television.
Did
That's why
you
we have jobs.
did you guys think that it was okay that Kylie was at? You said yes.
At Coachella,
I mean, when I saw the clip that Wendy Williams posted.
I mean, why not? I mean, look at everything that's happened.
I know it's not like Kylie's gonna live a normal
Thank you.
life. It's
And
not like
just
she's gonna
like,
do the
ugh.
normal mom route and be home
I mean,
24/7.
I wanted to go to Coachella, but I didn't. You know, whatever. I didn't want to spend $800.
yeah. Well, she also was
Minimum.
out and about with baby daddy Travis Scott at the basketball game. They were courtside the basketball game. Did y'all see that? And how the camera went on them, and it was so awkward because they kind of just like looked at each other and just like.
It was the kiss cam.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
it
think it was an
was?
actual kiss cam.
Oh,
Like,
it
I don't-
wasn't?
No, that I don't think it was.
Oh, I thought
I-
it
It
was.
was like a makeshift.
But yeah, it was kind of like cameras on them for a hot minute.
I wouldn't
but
have kissed
what was
either.
their reaction? They're not very affectionate.
it was
in the
weird.
Public eye.
It was like
You can
it
tell
just-
he like the way he shook his he's just like he got up. I was like
Yeah, there wasn't
I've never
like
seen them-
chemistry between them that
She's
you could
like,
see.
Great, he's mad.
Do y'all think they're gonna last?
No.
I don't.
You didn't even have to think about it.
I mean, are you still with the person that you were with at age 20?
no, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Me neither.
No.
Leanne?
But they have a baby together, so I don't know. I mean,
It don't matter.
they're together now, and hopefully Travis isn't cheating like Tristan. But
Ooh, do we have some people in the live chat?
The thing about it, it's just so easy. And
to
it's,
cheat
yes.
for rappers especially.
I mean, look
On the
at the
road?
type of lifestyle they live. They're always away from each other. They're in other places. They're in different time zones, and there's smartphones. There's stuff that you can do this and that, and someone is at your door within minutes.
It's easy. It's
That's
so
just
easy.
what I've heard,
like,
though.
and girls, I mean, they just throw themselves at these kind of, either whether it be an
temptation.
athlete or an artist, musician, like.
They're like, please, I want to be wifed up and taken care of.
Yeah. Let's go over the poll. I know we said what we liked.
About True?
Yes.
It's true.
So 56%, it was, do you like the name True? 56% of you guys said, yeah, I do. Well, I said, it's so unique. I just added that.
So unique.
Good for
So
you
that's the
guys.
winner, I guess. But not by much. 56%.
I mean, I think it's a good name, but I mean, just we have to take into account everything that's happening now, and with everything going on now, it's just really easy for them to poke fun and make all this crazy stuff. But by the time the baby gets old enough to understand what's going on, nothing like this will even exist.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, press moves so fast. There's a new story every 24 hours.
Yes. But do
But
you
it's
think...
always Googleable.
Yeah, they can,
Google history.
they can always find it.
I know, but they're going to find other things like Chloe's candy shop video. You know what I mean?
I loved that.
I mean, they're going to find plenty of things when they type in Khloe Kardashian.
Scott's kids will find him stuffing money down that waiter's throat
Oh
in
my
Vegas
God.
that one
I
episode.
will never forget
Iconic.
that. He is such a POS for that. And
Yeah.
that waiter should have been taken care of.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sure
for
he
real.
was. I'm sure he was.
Paid off for
I'm
sure.
sure. I hope so.
Absolutely.
And if you didn't, come forward and we'll have you here on AfterBuzz TV. We'll talk all about it.
I mean, I would take some money down my mouth for like probably how much of a tip he got.
I know, but do you really want to go around saying, I was the guy that Scott stuffed money into?
No.
Exactly.
I don't think he's recognizable on the street, so.
Yeah.
Actually, I can
Pretty
picture
sure they
his
blurred
face
the
right
face
now.
too.
I also have a photographic memory, though, but I could picture the guy's face. I know exactly
Oh,
what
really? They
Me
didn't
too.
blur
No,
it?
they didn't blur
Totally,
it.
no.
They didn't
They
blur
did
it.
not blur it. They did not blur it. That
Which means
he
he had to
signed.
sign it.
Yeah.
He signed his life
Hello,
away.
I'll do
darling.
this.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he was getting into that night.
Jeez Louise.
You know who didn't sign the NDA? The guy that punched Snooki in the face. Really? He didn't.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Have you been watching?
Wait, is this the most recent one?
haven't.
No,
I'm sorry.
like Jersey Shore, the
The-
first.
oh,
like,
okay.
when the OG Jersey
Yeah,
Shore.
yeah.
I
When she
keep
got
up-
punched in the face. Yeah.
No, I saw all of that.
Wow,
Like,
we
I-
watch the same stuff. Like I'm picking up on every cue you're dropping. I'm like, yeah.
I know my reality.
Housewives, Jersey Shore.
There it is.
Brianna
See?
got
Well,
it. There you go.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, I was
Look
gonna,
at that. When I think Chloe, that's.
I didn't want to describe the man, but I was gonna be like, he's older, blonde
I
hair,
thought, yeah, blonde. Yeah, you're right. They didn't blur it out.
and like, yeah, older blonde.
When I
And
think
everyone
Chloe, I
is
think her like
completely
that.
disgusted. Chloe's 40 pounds overweight.
She
like
looked
me.
great there. Like I
I
didn't
know, she
think
doesn't look
like,
bad.
No, she's never looked bad, but when she got super skinny, we were all like, oh my God, how much did you lose? Because we
Yeah.
didn't know you had all that much. Because even like, I saw Chloe in real life before she lost all the weight,
IRL.
and she was tiny.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she never looked big to me ever.
She's just tall, I feel like.
Yeah.
Now she looks like a
my
stick
height.
figure, but her butt is still big. All their butts are big.
That's not going anywhere.
But the one
Huge.
that I've met like up in close personal is Kim. I served her.
You have?
Yeah, I served her.
You did?
Yes, at the club. Not like food. I served her drinks and stuff. But she only drank a Diet Coke.
Which club?
Yeah, does she drink? I don't
She
think she
doesn't drink.
drinks.
She doesn't drink. She drank a Diet Coke. I served her people drinks. I served her a Diet Coke. And every time I served her a Diet Coke, she like looked me in the eye and was like, thank you. Almost like she was kind of like really trying to be nice. You know how like celebrities are like, I want to like say thank you like
Yeah.
a bunch of times and make
Yeah.
sure to be like, thank you.
Yeah.
So they're not like, he was so mean.
I mean, that's what I'm going to do when I get famous.
That's what I do already, honey.
Which club?
Yeah, where were you?
It's when I used to work at Dre's Hollywood.
Ooh. Was this like so long ago?
Girl. Girl.
So long ago.
This was like Kim on the cover of like W Confidential. Like, do you remember
Yeah.
when she was like,
Yeah.
they put like naked like buildings on my body? And I'm like, girl, you've done Playboy.
Yeah, that was such a great episode. That
And
was-
then she came out later and she's like, it
Girls.
ended up being my favorite shoe.
I know, I'm like, girl,
We're
stop.
like, okay.
Just like when she was crying at the Playboy shoot, trying to act like she wasn't going to show her boobs, and she was like, "I just did the pearls." And then when you actually bought the magazine and you
Yeah.
looked in it, her boobs are in it.
Yep,
you see
the
her
nipples.
boobs.
You see the nipples.
Yeah.
You see your nips.
Saw that in her selfie book too. I see it all.
Oh, do you have
Y'all-
that?
Oh yes, I have that.
I should get that. I found it on
You don't have the
Amazon.
selfie book?
I found it on Amazon for a penny.
What?
But it's
That
like,
would be a nice like
but
coffee
it's
table
exactly. But
That's
it's like
where
a
it is.
$5
That's where it's at.
shipping charge. So essentially, costs you like $7. But hey, it's better than paying full price for the book.
book. That's not
Get
anything.
that Prime.
It's petty cash. It's petty cash.
Well, that wraps up my gossip. Anything else that you guys have? I don't want to leave yet. I'm having so much
I
fun with
know.
you.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Come back. Come hang with us.
Stay.
Stay.
You guys can see Leon on Housewives of
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
The Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're having our season finale tonight at 9 p.m.
Oh,
We
speaking
are
of
gonna be
which,
ratchet.
I saw a picture. Is Nick Cannon dating Cynthia Bailey?
No, that was for his album cover, and they're
Okay,
smooching
sorry.
and tonguing, and they look amazing.
I know. I saw the pics on Shade
And
Room.
he really does love seasoned women.
Mm.
Cynthia's 51.
Seasoned
Sorry, I've
women.
just never heard that term before.
Seasoned.
He likes older women.
Well, so does
Seasoned.
Eunice.
So does Eunice.
Nick Cannon, Mariah Carey, hello, Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey is 51.
Wait, is Cynthia Bailey still with that one guy?
No, honey.
Yeah, did
Was
they
he
break
was
up?
he just like doing it for the cameras?
Probably.
Okay,
Talking
he
about
was
the-
cute.
white
Will,
hair-
though.
the white hair guy?
opportunist.
No,
no,
the bald
Will.
guy.
Oh,
He was also on.
Our systems detect that a host has wandered off the subject.
Oh.
Please return at once. Our systems.
Oh
We
my
did-
God,
we
that
did
is
wander off
amazing,
the
and I've never
subject.
had that come up. It's incredible.
Okay, well, that wraps it up. More Atlanta talk you guys can catch Leon. Thank you guys so much, Rachel. Where can everybody find you on social
Yeah,
media?
thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will be back next week. My name is Rachel Robillard, and y'all can find me all over social media at Rach_Robillard.
And Leon.
Guys, you can find me on all social media platforms at Hollywood Leon, and obviously you know where to find me after this. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much for watching. You guys can find me on Instagram at Shanti_Christina. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.
Woo! See y'all.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Afterbuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the Afterbuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of Afterbuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.